Hi, welcome to, you are now exiting Nostalgia Week on Cadabra, and I'm gonna guide you through that. I remember when we started this channel, my hair was so easy to manage, and now it's not, and I apologize for how it looks. I don't know how it looks. The nostalgia is a very interesting thing to me. Coincidentally, it is one of my favorite words, so if you ever were gonna come up to me on the street and just say one word at me, nostalgia would be a good one. But also, that would be an odd thing to do. So let's talk about nostalgia. I lowered the camera a little bit. I think it might be better now, but I'm not sure. Whatever. I think sense memory is really interesting. Like the things people get nostalgic about when they smell certain things or when they hear certain things. When I listen to Ben Folds, I just get very nostalgic for like middle school and like, because Ben Folds was one of the first artists I actually like consciously listened to and was like really into. And so when I hear Ben Folds, I always think of like my brother and I sitting on the couch playing like Kingdom Hearts and him like showing me things like Ben Folds, and I don't know, it's really like, I just get nostalgic for that, I guess. When I smell like onions, my grandfather used to like grow onions, and so like we would go outside and like pick them and stuff, and I don't know, whenever I smell onions I just kind of think of that and like, you know, like hanging out with them and the very rural childhood that I did have. Same thing with like cherries. Like the smell of cherries sort of like reminds me of like, you know, I would like sit in my Pop-Pop's cherry picker and he would like lift it up and we would pick it. I don't know, it was fun. But yeah, smelling stuff like that, like I think that's really, really interesting. I get nostalgic when I see like old television shows, obviously. A big one is like Danny Phantom. Even though I wasn't like that young when that was out, probably like 12, 11, I don't really know, I don't remember. Oh, Codename Kids Next Door, that's a big one I get nostalgic for when I see it. I like, oh, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. A lot of Cartoon Network shows make me very nostalgic for my childhood. Oh, like snow. Snow is something that makes me really nostalgic, because whenever it would snow, I would call up my friend Greer and we would go out sledding and stuff. Ballet is something that makes me, like, whenever I hear, like, classical music, or I'll see, like, a ballet or a piece or something, really reminds me of my childhood, because that was, like, such a huge thing I did up until I was, like, 15 or 16. I mean, I danced for, like, 10 years, so when I hear, like, classical music or something, it'll kind of remind me of that. Oh, God, I do really miss that. Man. It's tough missing stuff, you know? It only gets worse when you get older. Sad fact of the day. What do I know? I'm only 18 years old. I don't miss anything. Obviously, like, the number one thing that makes me nostalgic is this noise. Because that is a cue for a memory. That's what I've learned in television and movies. And that's my video about nostalgia. Okay, so I can't log on to Skype because it keeps on telling me I need to upgrade, and I'll be like, yes, I'll upgrade, fine, I'll do it. And I click it, and I like drag it to my apps, and then it won't, like, it'll just keep on bringing back like the previous version, and then it'll be like, you need to upgrade, and I'll be like, I will, but let me do it, and it won't let me do it. And so my point is that I can't log into Skype. I'm working on it right now, and hopefully I'll be able to log in very soon, but that's why I haven't been very present on, you know, like, our chat, and like, if anyone's messaged me, I'm really sorry. But I just wanted to say that I'm really, really looking forward to VidCon, and I'm very excited about it, and hopefully I'll see like a bunch of you guys there, and I know the collaborators I'm going to see, and we're just going to have a rockin' time, and I'm really excited about it, and someday I will be nostalgic for that, I'm sure, because it's gonna be an awesome time. So, I know all of our lives are really crazy right now, but hopefully we can get together and talk soon, and, yeah, so I'll talk to you guys soon, and I love you, and bye! Cadabra!